Today we will be talking about Minnesota water pollution and shortages.
I've been pumping black water due to wells right now. A local turkey farm in Wilmer used up local aquifer. Daniel Dan fell victim to his well drying up. People have to realize that it's humans before turkeys. In regions of Minnesota, people have been using water faster than it can be filled up again. Farmers have an increasing demand for water irrigation. Complaints have been filed against the DNR for allegedly violating environmental standards. Ore companies drain massive pits of water to get the ore below. The companies then send the water into nearby rivers.
Even in Minnesota, the land of 10,000 lakes, lakes are getting smaller, aquifers are running out, and wells are going empty. In a recent study, a survey of test wells all around Minnesota came up that 1/3 of the wells are contaminated with medicine, detergents, and other chemicals. The result of some of these chemicals are getting into aquifers in Minnesota.
Minnesota starts to think about reusing wastewater. Minnesota plants want to be able to reuse wastewater in other ways instead of sending it all down the Mississippi River. The color of wastewater pipes are lavender purple that bring it to the treatment plant. The treated wastewater coming out of the plants need an additional treatment to be able to be reused by the city. With all the water being pulled from underground aquifers, someday it could all run out and we would have nothing left, so we need to make changes for the future.
Twin Cities shrinking White Bear Lake is tussle overgrowing. Whether suburbs should shift from pulling water from the Mississippi River. Park Rapids, Marshall, and other cities spent millions of dollars to respond to dropping water levels and contamination. The land of 10,000 lakes is no longer owned. Wells go dry or get contaminated. 20 years ago, these were isolated problems. Unprecedented water use conflicts are arising between business towns and residents.
Different pollutants that each need a different care. Mercury is a pollutant that usually travels long distance from its sources, while suspended solids usually stay put near their source. Mercury is one of the most common pollutants that also poses as a threat to public health. Most people come in contact with mercury while eating fish. Some major sources of mercury are coal-fired utilities, taco night processing, and unintentional release from products. Nitrogen and phosphorus pollution, also called nutrient pollution, is a common pollutant that makes slimy green algae blooms. Nutrient pollution is also responsible for the dead zone in the Gulf of Mexico where marine life cannot live due to the little or no oxygen. Bacterial pollution, measured in the concentration of fecal coliform, is another common pollutant. Bacterial pollution usually caused by runoff from livestock facilities and leaking septic tanks.
Water shortages and pollutants are becoming a growing problem for the population of Minnesota and Minnesota's 10,000 lakes.